Wait, I don't know. This might be another one because that's how I was expect this one to start. Because it wasn't the girl in my class. It was maybe I think you're thinking of a different story. Wait, which one is the one you're thinking of? That. I don't know. Maybe I think you were thinking of a different one than the one I was referring to. She got with a married. Wait, what is? Oh, yeah. No. Wait, no, that never happened. No, you're mixing up. There was one that's similar to that, but that's still not actually right. No. You're thinking. No, Alexis, you're thinking. No, there was. Alright, there's two different stories here. Alright, we'll have story time. Story time with Pothy. There was two different ones. One, the one that Alexis is thinking of is that there was this girl in my class. There was this girl in my class who is it was a lesbian, and she told us a story about how she apparently, without knowing, was a home wrecker. She had apparently without meaning to really seduced a married woman into and then yeah, she literally, like, without meaning to really, seduced a married woman who had kids, and apparently that caused, like, a divorce. But, like, it's really, yeah, that story is kind of like geez, yeah, that's the one you're thinking of, right, Alexis? Wow. Yeah, that's what I gotta say too, is wow. But no, so that's one story. Yeah, that's the one Alexis was thinking of. I was referring to a different one that maybe I just never told. I don't know. Like, maybe that's why you remember it. So then there's my friend who's from Spain. That didn't happen while we were in Spain. That happened like before, like a year before or something. And she told me about it there. And that was one of my American friends from my program. But then there was a different story I have where it was about the my Spanish friend I have from Spain. That's what I mean when I say Spanish, you know. Anyways, I'm just clarifying just in case you didn't get that. But me and her went to Granada together because she had never been to Granada. I wanted to go to Granada. I didn't want to go alone though, and no one else was really free to go, or the people had already gone. So we went to Granada together, and she had just gotten out of like a long-term relationship actually. But she, so we went to this one like club the first night we were there to like see what the scene was like there, because in the city I was studying in Alicante, it's like there's like a really big party and club scene there. So we're seeing how it compared. It was not as good, by the way. You had to pay for most of the clubs there. Most of them were for like either older people in their 30s and like 40s and stuff, or like younger people that were like just out of high school, you know. I mean, I'm not that much older either, but still, you know, you get the idea. And so then I didn't brag to her about my HoI4 skills. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, so then we went to this club, and it was clearly like, again, it was clearly like younger people here mostly, and so we went to this club here, and we met these guys there, and they gave us like some drinks and stuff. Like they had brought their own like freaking big bottle of like whiskey to share, like a 40-ounce of whiskey or something, you know, like I don't know, just like a big bottle of whiskey, and then they were just mixing with a bunch of other stuff. Like clearly that was like their stuff for the whole night. They had like a 2 liter of Coke, a 2 liter of Sprite, you know. And so they gave us some drinks. They're really nice. Well, one of them was clearly into my friend. And they were like dancing together the whole night, like as long as we were there at the club. And here's the thing: people in Spain, they normally start clubbing at like 11 p.m. and they go until like 6 a.m. right, on weekends. So, however, we were going to be going around seeing stuff the next day. This was like the first night. We'd only been in town for a few hours. So we were like, I was like, I don't want to be out too late. And my friend was like, she was thinking the same thing. So we, National Spain during the Exodus, huh? So we decided to only stay till like 3 a.m. or something. So, so we stayed till like, so at like 2 a.m. or 2:30. Then it was weird. The club we were at was like sort of split into 2 different parts. Like you actually, to get from one, there was like 2 different clubs I think that had been separate, but then they like, you know, had been bought by one person. I don't know, merged together. So you could like literally go from one to the other, but you had to go outside, walk down the street, and go in the other door. I think they also kind of like they had 2 separate bars or something. I don't know. It was weird. So we were like, let's go to the other club part. Because they have like more like dance music. This is like more like the lounge part in this one. There was no one here either in that part. There were people in the other part dancing. So we're like, yeah, let's go dance. So then my friend, she was like, yeah, let's go dance down there, and like it sounds more hype down there. And I was like, yeah, sounds good. But then this guy that was clearly into my friend, he was like, hey, I should like, this is all in Spanish. They're all talking Spanish because he's Spanish too. But he was like, yeah, I'll come with. So he came with, and I felt like I was kind of annoyed because like I wasn't really like, I have a girlfriend. I'm not into this girl. But I was planning on like mostly just like hanging out and like talking about stuff, you know, like and like actually and just like hanging out with her. And then this guy was like, basically I became the third wheel. And I was kind of like, you know, this is kind of lame. I didn't fight him, no. I would never have fought him. Like, I don't fight people just for like, if, you know, no. But yeah, so I was like, but anyways, you know, I was feeling a little left out. I was like, I wanted to like talk to my friend and stuff and hang out, but I can't really do that now, because she's busy dancing with this dude who's clearly into her. And so, no, I'm not gonna fight anyone, Alexis. If I can avoid it, I'm not gonna fight someone. So then, so we went down to this other part, and it was like more like dance club music, like you would expect. And everyone was dancing. It was pretty cool. That was fun enough. But show my masculinity. Oh my god. But anyway, so then so this dude was dancing. They were dancing together, like my friend and this guy were dancing, and I was dancing, just like sort of hanging out. Started talking to some other people there. Yeah, no, I didn't. It wasn't like that at all. No, Lemur and I are exclusive. But yeah, so we're hanging out though, and I was having an all right time. But then at one point, my friend and at one point, then my friend was like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom," and so I was like, "All right," and so she went to the bathroom, and then this guy followed her, right? Like he followed her, not all the way, but like he followed her in the direction of the bathroom, which was like. I was like, oh god, this is kind of weird. So yeah, he followed her in the direction of the bathroom. After like but after like 10 minutes or so, or no, like after like, you know, like 4 or 5 minutes, then she came out, then he like so then he came out of the bathroom, and then and I just assumed like, oh well, maybe he just had to go to the bathroom as well. Me and him weren't really talking much, so I didn't question it too much. But after a couple minutes, then he came back, and then she came back, and we were hanging out for the rest of the night. So then like another hour goes by, and we're all dancing, and then we're like. We were like at this point like, hey, we should go now. Let's do ribbit. I guess we should do like this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do anti-imperialism because I did this in the Nationalist China one. You know, I don't really care about conquering. Mostly want to like puppet anyway, so why not go for like the puppeting route here? But yeah, so then so we spent like another hour dancing, and then I could tell that like my friend was like, I don't really want to dance with this guy any longer. So she was like, we were like, hey, we have to go now, right? And we were like, hey, we gotta go now. It's late. We gotta explore the city tomorrow. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem. So he goes back out to the other club part. He goes back out there to like, it goes back outside and then around to the other side of the building where the other club part is, and rejoined his friend presumably. And then my friend was like, okay, now he's gone, we can dance a little more here. So we danced for like another half an hour, and it's like now it's like 3:45, 4 in the morning. And then he comes back, and I was like, oh shit, is he gonna be angry? It didn't seem like he was angry. He's like, oh, I thought you were gonna like, you know, go, but you didn't. You want to dance some more? And she's like, okay. And I don't think she even wanted to. I think she wanted to just kind of like dance around in general. But because he was like very like, he was a little pushy in the way like he was dancing. I don't know. But I don't think she minded really. So we were dancing some more, and I think they're gonna capitulate soon. They're close. So we were dancing and stuff a little more, and it was all fun. But then, so then we were like, okay, now we really gotta go. And so finally we left and stuff, and he got her number and stuff, and we left, and we were like walking back, and oh, actually, you know, I have a funny story related to this, but I'll tell that later. But basically, so then on the way, it was either on the way back or like the next day, I think it might have been, where then she, I didn't realize this at the time, but she told me later, like the next day, that apparently he had, when she had gone to the bathroom, he had propositioned her. He had basically been like, hey, we should go to the bathroom and have sex. And she had turned him down, actually, because And she literally told me that the reason she didn't want to is because she didn't have a condom or anything. She said that she might. I literally like asked her. I was like, "Would you have done it if you did?" And she was like, "Maybe." And I was like, "Oh God, that is TMI." But yeah, but the way he said it though, this is the funny story. Is like he was like, well, so first thing you gotta understand is like a lot of people in Spain, a lot of people nowadays like live with their parents even into like their late 20s because the housing market is really bad there, and the job market. There's a lot of youth unemployment in all of Europe, really, but especially in like Spain and Italy, it's real bad. And so the way he had propositioned her was like, so we have a problem. This is like literally how she translated it for me. She was like, so we have a problem. I live with my parents, and you're staying at a hostel. And so this is like, she told me this is exactly how he said it. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, this guy is like that's such, like, to me, that's like, oh, like, that's such a, it's almost like disrespectful the way that you would say that, because like, it's like you're implying already that like the person wants to, like, you know, they want to, like, it's very like presumptuous, you know, I guess is the word. And so, but apparently he was like, yeah, so we have a problem because I live with my parents and you're in a hostel, so do you want to go to the bathroom and, like, you know, and I was like, oh my God, that's literally how he said it. And she's like, yeah. But she didn't, so that's good, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't have cared really, but I also at the same time made me uncomfortable a little bit. I was like, you know, this is kind of weird. Anyways, that's the whole story. So that's that story. Oh, hey, we're in the peace treaty. Cool, nice. And that's why guys have condoms in their wallet, yeah. Basically. Anyways, what do you guys think of that story? Lovely story, right? That's why you remain celibate. Yeah, totally. There you go. Oh, hey, whoa. There you go. Look at that, look at that. Cool. Well, we finished that. Now what do we do? Not really sure. I don't know, like... So I kind of feel like we should just eat all the other miners before we do anything else. So let's do that. Let's prepare that. They're probably, unfortunately, going to join other factions whenever we go toward them, but yeah, we'll see. TMI in the chat. TMFNI. I'm just messing. I don't care. Okay, what are the ones that... You guys don't have one. Alright, you guys, come over here. You just say good job, Alexis. Jeez. I suppose first on that? I don't know. We don't even... How many... Did we... What... How many civilian factories do we have now? Jeez, China, you're doing a... You've been doing a terrible job of getting industrialized. Oh my god, wow. What a bunch of nerds. Look at this. They don't have any industry anywhere. What the heck, man? You guys gotta get on that. Gotta get on that, China. I mean, I'm China too. We're all China. Uh-huh. One thing we should definitely do is at this point go to total mobilization. Well, we can't. Darn it. Well, we'll do that. That's funny, Ghost Rider. I need to do my March Madness bracket tonight. Maybe I'll stream myself doing that. Well, I mean... So we can move the capital? Seems like a good idea. Where should we move the capital? I don't think it really matters too much. Should we go to Beijing or to Shanghai? Which I think actually just means Nanjing. In the state of Shanghai. What do you guys think? Beijing or Nanjing? Yeah, Nanjing, it says right there. Beijing? Alright, we'll go Beijing. Alright, cool. Our capital is in Beijing now. Let's go! Excuse me? Japan is just the fun against me, baby. Oh, baby. I don't know. And when is that going to be done? Oh, that's not good. Your friend went to Shanghai for 6 months a couple of years ago. That's cool. Are they a communist now? I'm just joking. Or am I? Alright, we need to refactor our production. We don't need nearly as much infantry equipment as I'm making. We need more artillery. Honestly, a little more support equipment wouldn't hurt either. She didn't like it there? I don't think I would like Shanghai either. It's like one of the largest cities in the whole entire world. But it's like... I'm pretty sure it has like a ton of smog and pollution and everything. It's not... I don't know. I don't think it's really like the best place to be. Yeah, that makes sense. So certainly there's a lot of people there, yeah. I mean, I think I'm just gonna kick these people from our faction. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna kick these guys. Get booted, yuns! Oh god, I had a whole army made up of them. I forgot about that. Forgot about that whole side of things. That's fine. We actually still have more than enough troops. I'm pretty sure. You got quite a few troops, don't you? Yeah, that's good. Alright, that was the right decision, I think. No, I'm not going to invite them back to our faction. Screw that. I'm going to conquer them. We are China. We will conquer all. Ah, Dookie. I should have expected that. Alright, well, that's fine. Just another person to conquer from the communists. The other communists. So we're communists too. We're the true communists, though, obviously. What we need to do is bring our troops down to here. I should have expected that, though, because Sin King is, they're communist. So I should have expected that. These guys are non-aligned, and so are these guys. So, I don't think we really have to worry about them too much. When we declare on them, they might join someone, but who knows. Who effing knows? Oh my. Well, oh my Lord Jesus. Yeah, I figured that was coming. That's the only downside, is that I was like, I don't want to defend them, but I also don't want them to get conquered by Japan. I don't know. I think it's fine. We're just gonna have to try to go quicker than Japan. They joined the Allies. No, not. Now that's annoying. Just hope they don't. Hope they don't declare on you. Oh my god, and they joined the Allies too. Alright, well, rip. I guess we're gonna have to let Japan control that for a while. Once we declare on Japan, that'll be fine. I don't know. What's a pirate's favorite letter? Let me guess. It's R. Oh. What? Did you? They're disguised. They're probably Soviet Union expeditionary forces now. No, it's the sea. Oh. You're fired. Well, who are we gonna go to war with first then? Because it could go either way now. We could go with the Soviet Union or the Allies or Japan. I don't know. I'm not sure who we should go to war with. Maybe I honestly think I might wrap up the stream, or not the stream, this part of the stream, and play a different game. Because it's gonna take a while to get to the next war, and I don't want to get started, or I don't want to like just start something. Ooh, we have the border. That's funny. We have the border incidents again. Might do those. All right. Yeah, we'll go and wrap this part of the stream up. If you have been watching this on YouTube, then I appreciate it. These episodes I'll probably cut this in like 3 35-minute parts instead of the normal like hour-long episodes I've been doing. But I hope you enjoyed though. Either way, thank you for watching. Please go to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.